Selling your firm is one of the single most important and risky undertakings you could experience as a leader. Here are 5 things to keep in mind if you're considering going down this path. Number 1, know with whom you are dealing and protect yourself. Between 2/3 and 3/4 of all acquisitions of firms in this industry include an out-of-state buyer. So the chances are high that if you do sell your firm, the eventual buyer won't be familiar to you at the beginning of the process. If you're approached by a prospective buyer, investigate the firm. Find out if they've made acquisitions before. If they're a rookie buyer, be aware, as rookies tend to make mistakes. Don't let them learn at your expense. And not all buyers are created equal from an ethical perspective either, so make sure to have them sign a confidentiality agreement before entering into any deal discussions. Number 2, know when your time is about to be wasted. The M&A world is full of tire kickers and time wasters. Here's a good rule of thumb to determine if you're dealing with a time waster. After you've met with a buyer twice, ask them what information they need to put together a written term sheet that outlines an offer for your firm in 30 days. If they can't give you an answer or go radio silent or tell you they cannot put a term sheet together in 30 days, chances are they are not serious buyers. Spend your valuable time elsewhere. Number 3, it's not the deal price, it's how much you get to keep. Don't just look at the top line price that a buyer proposes for your firm. Depending on your corporate structure, the type of consideration in the deal structure the buyer is proposing, and the timing of the deal, the tax implications to you can be significant. Make sure you have a lawyer who knows his or her way around a deal and a tax advisor who knows what end is up. The chances are high that your usual attorney and accountant are not the right advisors for your firm in a sales situation and may actually wind up being impediments to getting a deal done. Number 4, be prepared for your team dynamic to be tested, perhaps severely. While you may have planned to sell your firm and are happy with the negotiated price and terms, it's not unusual to find that some of your team are not. They may be surprised, shocked, dismayed, or disappointed when you break the news to them. They may feel trust has been broken. Your job is to keep your team intact through the sale process to secure the best outcome from the transaction. This will challenge your leadership skills like never before. You may have to carve off funds from the transaction to help retain and motivate key team members through a sale. Number 5, it ain't over till it's over. At no stage in the sale process can you let your guard down. Until the deal is closed, the purchase and sale agreement is signed, and the funds are in your bank account, there is no sale. Many sellers believe that signing a letter of intent is as good as a done deal. Not so. While a signed letter of intent with a buyer is a necessary step to selling your firm and a positive leading indicator of success, it's not by any means 100% guaranteed. Deals go south for multiple reasons between a signing of a letter of intent and the scheduled close date. Some of these include a change in the buyer's or seller's business outlook, miscalculations on deal valuation by the buyer, or believe it or not, a better deal comes along for the buyer. This ties in closely with rule number 1, know with whom you are dealing. For more information on how Morrissey Goodale can help your firm be more successful, call us at 508-650-0040 or visit us at www.morrisseygoodale.com. For Morrissey Goodale's AEC Industry Dashboard Strategy Briefing, I'm Mark Goodale.